Welcome back. Wonderland about to become a lot more wondrous. The actors Playhouse of Georgetown revisiting the tale of Alice in Wonderland. And you might say it's a real trip. Lily Johnson, who plays Alice, the star of the show, and Walker Nipper, who plays the March Hare, join us with more on this classic tale with a bit of a 60s twist. And thank you both so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So, Lily, we were just talking about, you just got done with the play Memoirs of the Mad Hatter, which is kind of like a prequel to Alice in Wonderland. So you're keeping the set and a couple of those characters and actually doing the show of Alice. How is it different than a typical Alice in Wonderland production, would you say?
Well, it follows the same storyline, but as Alice enters Wonderland, we see that it's actually set kind of in a psychedelic scene. So it makes things definitely more interesting. Yeah,
I bet. So, Walker, you're playing the March Hare. So tell us a little bit about your character and how you get the psychedelic twist.
He is very manic. He's never quite the same each time you see him.
Okay.
Like sometimes he'll be a more calm counterpart to the Mad Hatter.
Okay.
While other time he'll be trying to upstage his friend.
I see. And this is kind of a different adaptation of the play in the way that the narrator throughout the story is kind of getting interrupted by these crazy characters, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how is Alice different in this than from maybe other productions?
Well, I think this is kind of a different production because it has a very fast pace to it.
Okay.
So when Alice enters Wonderland, it's a constant moving show. When she turns around, there's another character, so it definitely, it's exciting and it doesn't stop. So I think that's different than others.
So it's constantly changing, new characters coming on stage, off stage, things always changing, and you never really know what to expect.
Yep.
Okay, this sounds fun. This sounds great. So this would be an all ages show, but we should mention that you guys are doing this production with ages what?
4 through 22.
So this is a youth performance.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and I guess pretty challenging too, given the pace of it for the youth to do. But I mean, you need the energy of youth, I guess, to do it, right?
Yeah, of course.
What's your favorite part? What's your favorite part of this play?
Honestly, not to toot my own horn, but I just love the tea party scene.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fun one.
Is it good? Okay. Yeah, I imagine the tea party we always love, but with the psychedelic twist, I think it just adds an extra layer to it. And the 60s costumes, did you guys do a lot of did you get vintage shopping done by your costumers and everything like that?
Actually, all the kids got to do their own costumes.
Oh, good.
And so it makes it even more interesting because they're all so diverse.
Yeah.
And you can really see that with their own characters. So.
Yeah. I love that. What a great idea. So for those who went to Memoirs of the Mad Hatter, this is a natural thing. You're going to have to come see this production of Alice in Wonderland. For those who didn't get to see Memoirs, still a great show for the whole family to see. And again, that fast pace is really going to get kids interested, and parents are going to see a kind of new adaptation of a classic that they've known from their childhood. So what's the best way that people can get their tickets?
Well, we have a website, actorsplayhouseofgeorgetown.com, and you can get them at the door, and I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, you can order them over the phone.
Okay. Yeah, sure. So we've got a bunch of that information online or on the screen for you, and you can go online to get even more. The production's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
Yes.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming to let us know about this and break a leg. Best of luck. I hope it goes off without a hitch.
Thanks.
Certainly. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Thanks so much for coming. And your Tuesday Talkers are straight ahead, so stay with us.